everyone, Ashlen Rose here with Meris from the world building team at Wizards of the Coast. Hello Meris, how are you doing today?
Hello, I'm doing well.
I am so excited for playing Zendikar. Zendikar is one of actually my favorite sets. It's one of the first sets I really got involved with when I first started playing Magic.
Eat.
And that intro was beautiful and amazing. So
yeah. And you've done both Nahiri and Nissa cosplay, right?
Yes, I have, and Swarm actually. So I'm kind of obsessed with it. We have some packs here. Do you want to open a?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Yeah.
It's only the second set booster I've ever opened.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh, I got this. I don't know what this card is, but the art is beautiful. I love like the dark and light play here.
Oh yeah. See, I've got a probably. Oh, the card name is on the back, so I'm guessing this is a elemental.
Oh, I love it. It's so majestic looking.
Yeah.
A little piece.
Plant boar.
Plant boar. I got the Skyclave Shade by I always get their name messed up. It's Darkin as the artist. Yeah. Darkin.
Yeah. Ooh, shiny island.
Shiny one. Oh,
shiny
so
island.
I got an out of planes.
See, there's my commons, a couple good artifacts. All adventurers need their kits.
Of course.
Journey to Oblivion.
Ooh, I got the Umara Wizard as my land creature.
Ooh.
Module land? Modal?
Yeah, modal. Yeah, the modal. Yeah. I've got Aquam Warrior. Ooh, trample.
Got my handy dandy utility knife.
Always important.
Always. I actually really like the whole like D&D mashup as someone who also plays D&D.
Oh yeah.
What
you got?
I got the Nahiri.
Perfect.
I'm so happy.
That's amazing.
Oh, I got me. Ooh, and I got a shiny blade.
Oh, sweet.
What'd you get?
For my rares, I've got Magmatic Channeler, who's a human wizard. And then Swarm Shambler, which is a fungus beast.
Aww.
Yeah.
Art's so cute.
It has a lot of +1/+1 counter things going on, and insects. And then for my foil, I've got I actually have this in my deck, my little Death Touch Rogue.
Oh, and nice.
Everyone needs more cat tokens.
Yes.
More cat tokens.
I love the full art tokens that they do now.
Mm-hmm.
I guess you do now.
Yes, I love them. I love them as well.
Oh, awesome. All right, let's play some Magic.
Yeah. Roll to see who goes first.
Good. Dice. Oh, did you get the cool green one too?
I did.
All right, high roll?
Sure.
I got a 1, so
I got a 10. I will try, and I got a 10. Okay. So I'll play.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Fun.
Okay. One last shuffle.
Yeah, I know I've been getting a lot of lands these last couple hands, so I'm gonna give it one last good hurrah shuffle.
It's usually great, except when you get nothing else.
Yeah. 4, 5, 6.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Oh, I want to like this hand so much. I do.
I think I will keep. I hope I don't regret that, but I think I will keep.
Yes. I think I will too.
Okay. All right, so first out of the gate, I'm just going to play a forest and then pass it.
All right. I will draw. I will play a island, and I will say go.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Let's go with a second forest, and let's see. Actually, maybe I'm gonna wait.
Sounds good. Are you done?
Yes, your turn.
I will draw. I will play another island. And I will play a skyclave squid.
Gotta love the squid.
And can I just say, like, I know it sounds silly, but I appreciate that this is just like a nice looking squid, because like squids can look like really evil and scary, but this just looks like a nice little happy squid.
Right, like 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea kind of.
Yeah, it's like devastatingly evil, and this is just like a happy squid.
This is just a squid that has set up home inside a skyclave, which I'm trying to figure out, like, is there just a giant lake within one of these skyclaves, or has one of the skyclaves underwater and therefore not a skyclave, but
ocean clave. That's an I'll pass turn.
Puzzles to be asked later. Is that your turn?
Yes. Oh, and the squid has landfall, so when when I play land, it no longer has defender, and I can attack.
Nice. Okay. Let's see. I think what I'm going to do is have this and play Gnarlid Colony. Just get that guy out on the field. And back to you.
All right. Gnarlid Colony is 2/2?
Yes.
I'll draw.
Yes, your squid with its extra legs has a little upper hand, upper arm.
Extra hands.
Extra hands.
All right, I will. How do we want to do this? We can still block. So great, but that's. I will play a land, which will give it landfall, so it can attack if it wants. 1, 2, 3. I will, we'll go ahead and see. I will attack with my squid.
Okay. That's for 3. I will take that 3.
Sounds good. And I will pass turn.
Okay. Huh. So about those lands you kept drawing in the last game, you want to send some of those over my way?
Oh
no! So I'm going to just cast Cliffhaven Kitesail, which is a artifact that gives equipped creatures flying, and when it enters the battlefield, it can just attach to a creature. So my Gnarlid now can fly.
I just love that image.
Yep. A little Gnarlid has sprouted wings. It's like maybe it spent a little bit of time on Ikoria or something. It just got some wings. And now it's going to swoop in the air at you for 2.
All right. I will take 2 going down to 18.
Okay. And your turn.
All right. Untap. Draw. I will play a land. And
lands are nice.
They are quite nice. That is correct. Landfall will trigger. My squiddy squid can now attack, and it will do so.
All right. Okay, we're down to 14.
And then I will 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Another forest. I am going to cast Murasa Brute, who's a 3/3 troll warrior. And I think I will again go for 2 in the air.
All right, I will take.
Okay, and a pass the turn to you.
All right, I will untap. I will draw. I will play a forest. Landfall trigger. That's a 3/3. Noted. I will.
The squid's just getting bigger, isn't it?
Yeah. I will then attack with my squid.
Okay, and that's for 3?
Yes.
Okay. This is like practicing my math backwards, counting backwards in 3s.
Yes. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will play a Merfolk Falconeer, which is a 4/4 flyer. Whenever I cast a kick spell, I scry 2.
Nice. I do love the image of a merfolk on a giant falcon.
Right? And then I will pass turn.
Okay. Hi. Hello, beautiful mountain. It's lovely to see you. It is gorgeous to see you. Yes, there is a second color. And let's bring out Sneaking Guide. This is a goblin rogue who, for 2, can tap to prevent a target creature with power 2 or less from being blocked.
Okay.
Yeah.
Such as a flying Gnarlid.
Such as a flying Gnarlid, now that you have a flyer. And what did you say the power toughness was on the Falconer?
4/4.
Okay. Yeah. Good call. Let's see. I think that is actually what I will do. Pay 2, tap him, and then attack for 2 in the air. That
I don't think you can.
Oh, I can't do that because I just brought him in, right? Yeah, that's right.
But next turn, that's going to do so.
Next turn, that's coming. Preview, time travel.
The Falconer is watching that Gnarlid.
Yeah. Yeah. Pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. I will draw. Okay. I will play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you just have that Gnarlid for now. Okay. You have the. I will swing in the air with my Falconeer for 4.
Okay. I'm going to temporarily accept this 4.
Okay. And then let's see what we want to do. I will 1, 2, 3. I'll play a Canopy Veloth, the pretty frame.
Oh, nice.
And it has landfall. So whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, it will get +2/+2 until end of turn. And it is a 4/3.
All right.
And then I have 5 lands right now. I'll play. I want to play this. I don't want to wait. I guess I should have just played it. That's fine. I'll play a forest triggering landfall. Go ahead.
Oh, don't have to let me do the other thing later. our decisions. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna cast Expedition Champion, who is a human warrior that gets +2/+0 as long as I control another warrior. I have Troll Warrior, so he's a 4/3. So Expedition Champion is a 4/3, as long as this guy is still out. And I think while you're
What will be a 4/3?
Expedition Champion.
Okay, got you.
Yeah. Go at you for 2, but then I don't have a flyer when you're inevitably going to come after me with that falconer.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah. So the power tough is the other two. It's a 3/2 squid and a
4/3 Bailoff.
4/3 Bailoff.
That +2/+2 for landfall.
Maybe I just wait and pass it on to you.
You got it.
Brace myself.
Tap, draw. All right, I will play a land. So landfall trigger. Okay, let's see. We have a land on top. Blockers for days. So the Expedition Champion is a 4.
He's a 4/3.
4/3.
Yeah.
Okay. 3, and my Bailoff right now is a 6/5. Okay. Just want to make sure.
I don't realize how much I take for granted being able to sit across a table from someone and just be able to like read their power toughness super easily.
Right? All right, I'm going to let's just swing with team. Math is for blockers. I'm gonna swing with team, so I'm gonna swing with the 4/4 flyer. Bailoff is a 6/5 right now.
Mm-hmm.
And the squid is a 3/2.
Okay. I'm gonna block the falconer with my Gnarlid. So my Gnarlid's gonna go away. And I'm gonna block your squid with my Troll Warrior. And then I will take you said it was 5?
This is Bailoff is a 6/5.
Okay. We're gonna just go down to 1 and potentially regret this later. But yes, hello.
Okay, you blocked the squid, right?
Yeah, block the squid.
Which one did you block with? The squid's dead, basically.
A 3/3, so it's dead. Yeah.
Oh, that's the squid dying.
Mm-hmm.
All right, okay, that. And then I will play a charge you Blight Blade and say go.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now it's just, losing with dignity. Well.
Oh, chat saying, what was the Troll Warrior? What did it block? It was a 3/3. Oh yeah, the Troll Warrior dies too.
Oh yeah. Okay. And then let's see. Okay, well, we're just gonna put Teeter Peak Ambusher out. Not too much that I can do there. So okay, I don't have any other warriors, so he's back. My Expedition Champion is back to 2/3.
Okay.
And then my Troll Warrior is back to 1/3. So I can do this. So okay, I don't have any other warriors, so he's back. My Expedition Champion is back to 2/3. My Expedition Champion is back to 2/3. I think for I'm going to tap that, equip, make him a flying expedition champion, and since I don't think I'm going to survive the next round with you, I'm just going to fly at you for 2 in the air.
Okay.
Just
to make a statement.
Just to make a statement.
All right, I'll take 2 and go to 14.
Okay. And then pass the turn to you.
All right. I'll draw. Okay. And then I will move to combat. And I will swing in the air for 4.
Okay. And I am completely knocked off.
All right. Next game.
Yeah.
All right. And then before we go to our next game, we're going to take a quick look at Meris's deck.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully there's more lands than you actually saw.
Oh, no.
Hi, I'm Meris Mullaley with the Magic World Building team at Wizards of the Coast, and I'm here to show you my Zendikar Rising pre-release deck. So the pre-release card that I got was a modal DFC of Craig Crown Pathway and Timber Crown Pathway, so I thought I would try to build a green-red deck around it. Thankfully, the packs acquiesced and gave me cards. What I ended up with was an assortment of a small assortment of landfall cards, a couple cards that liked +1/+1 counters, but really not enough cards that made +1/+1 counters, and then some interesting warrior synergy. There's definitely a lot of smashing in creatures, as one might expect from a Gruul deck. So I didn't really lean into the party mechanic that is present in Zendikar Rising because I had more cards that cared about warriors than cared about party. So while I do have effectively a full party in these green creatures, I've got a elf rogue, a troll warrior, another elf rogue, an elf wizard, and a giant cleric. So let me those up. I've got that, but really, I didn't have any cards that really cared about having a bunch of as much of a party as possible. So I ended up with that, thanks because green creatures can kind of span all of the classes, whereas like some of the other colors are more confined to certain classes. Like the red, I only have warriors and rogues. I think there's also wizards in red. But what I did have was this Gomafada Vanguard who likes warriors and will basically prevent a creature from being blocked if the power is equal or less than the number of warriors I have. I also have Expedition Champion, who gets a boost as long as I control another warrior, and I have between these 4 here and this Troll Warrior, I've got 5 warriors hanging out. I also have 2 Goblin Rogues, Relic Robber and Sneaking Guide. Sneaking Guide lets me prevent a target creature with a power less than 2 from being blocked, and then Relic Robber is over here apparently tossing goblin constructs at other players, and those goblin constructs potentially will deal damage to a player at their upkeep. So I've also got some other creatures that have no class but are still pretty cool. Super excited about this Leyline Tyrant. I just like dragons and things that fly. And yeah, it's going to let me pay any amount of red mana and deal damage to a target. I've also got Aquam Hellhound. We all love dogs. It's good to have at least one dog in your pack. And this is one of the landfall cards that I have. There's also Scoot Swarm and Kazandu Nectar Pot, both of which have landfall. I like this one because it gives me a little bit of life, potentially in the middle of the game when I need it. And then Gnarlid Colony was one of those ones that can be kicked for +1/+1 counters, but I didn't really, and then creatures with +1/+1 counters gain trample, but there's not a lot of other opportunities with the exception of Scale the Heights, which also can give me a +1/+1 counter. There's really not a lot of other opportunities for me to use that trample ability. That said, I do like the sorcery card. Because it just lets me do all the things. I get a counter, I get a life, I get some life, I can play another land, and I can draw a card. Most of my spells ended I only have one instant. Everything else is a sorcery or an enchantment. So I'm going to have to be patient. And as I mentioned, I like flyers, but there's really not a lot of flyers in this deck. So I included 2 of the Cliffhaven Kite Sail equipments to potentially give some of these creatures flying and give me some of that air power. So in addition to the Cragcrown Pathway, I had 2 other modal DFCs, Spikefield Hazard and Shatterskull Smashing, which both throw some damage at opposing creatures and players. And each of them have a land on the back. So I will be playing with 16 basics and then this modal DFC land and then potentially those 2 lands. So we'll see how that works for my mana pool. Anyway, that is my deck, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the stream.
And we're back. Hi, everyone. It's me, Ashlen Rose, and I am here again with Meris. And we are ready to play. Oh, hey, hello. I'm so sorry.
Oh, no.
And we're ready to play some more Magic.
Yeah.
I believe you resolved your hand.
Yep. Already feeling better about this one.
Okay, good. We got some lands.
Yes. we have lands.
Yes. I am actually happy with my hand, so I'm going to keep mine.
Okay.
And are you?
I was gonna draw, so it is your play.
All right, cool. I'm going to go ahead and play an island and say go.
Okay. Drawing. Ooh. Okay. Let's play forest and pass.
All right, I will draw, and then I will play a forest as well and say go.
Okay. Play another forest. Totally not nervous. And now go.
And then I will draw, and I'm going to play a island. I'm going to tap and play a Little Mage Familiar. I got a little shiny one.
Oh, nice.
This is, I can tap to add a green or a blue, and whenever I cast a kick spell, I gain 2 life.
Ooh.
And then I will pass turn. Yeah, it's great.
That sounds really nice.
I care about kicks.
Okay. There's my second color. There's my mountain.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! And with that, Aquam Hellhound is going to come out. It's got landfall, and when land enters, it gets a +2/+2 until the end of turn. So right now it's a 0/1.
Okay. 0/1 +2/+2 till end of turn. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
And you said you're done after that?
Oh, yes, I'm done.
I will untap. Draw. I will play a forest. And then, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 technically. Haha, okay. Oh, sweet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ah.
I'm going to play a Merfolk Falconeer again.
I remember you. I remember you.
And I will pass turn.
Okay. Okay. What I am actually going to do is play one of my modal lands. Instead of Spikefield Hazard, it's going to just be Spikefield
Nice.
Cave, which comes into the battlefield tapped. And let's see. Okay, so land entered. Aquam Hellhound is a 2/3 right now. And let's see. I think Falconer's 4/4. He can block me. I think what I will just do then is not attack, but cast Kanzandu Nectar Pot, which also has landfall and I gain life when lands enter the battlefield.
Okay. How much life are you gaining?
Just 1.
Oh, life. Okay, cool.
It's a tiny insect.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, and then I'm gonna pass the turn.
Perfect. I really like the modal lands. I'm interested to see how they play.
Yeah. That's actually the
like,
first time that I've used that as a land instead of an instant. So we'll see.
Like, especially like I don't play a lot of limited. I mostly play commander, so it'll be interested to see how it is in constructed. But also, definitely not limited. But I'm excited to see how it plays in constructed.
Yeah.
Okay. What did I get here? Yes, things. What to do?
Well, especially in those longer games where you're more likely to have cards kind of cycle into your graveyard and potentially come back out. So, like, how often are some of these cards going to be able to be replayed? Because this deck has no way of getting things out of a graveyard. So,
how does that work? In graveyard, does it count as both?
It counts as the thing that's on the front. So the little icons up at the top, if the one arrow is the front, the 2 arrows are the back. And so I believe when it's in your hand and in the graveyard, it is the front. So it doesn't count as a land if you're looking for a land.
Okay.
But you can play it as a land,
right,
on your battlefield.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
All right, so what I will do right now is I'm gonna swing in with my little merfolk. Not so little merfolk, I guess.
I suspected that. Okay, that's a 4-point talon beak attack.
Yes.
Maybe more if the merfolk is swinging a club at me as well.
And then I will go to my second main, and in that main, so 5, I'm going to play a forest. 6. Okay. 4, 3, it's 7. 1, 2, 3, 6. Not quite what we want right now. But that's okay. We will just do this. We don't need to kick you. 1.
I appreciate that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
I'm gonna play a Myriad Construct. So
Ooh.
it's just it's just a 4/4, and when it becomes the target of a spell, I sacrifice it and create a number of 1/1 colors construct artifact creature tokens equal to its power. Which would be 4.
Cool. So it basically just like scatters into multiple bits.
Yes, it's a bunch of little constructs like holding themselves together.
Great.
And I will
I've
pass
seen you play in movies. You said pass. Okay.
Yes.
Untap all the things. All right. I'm going to play a forest that gains me a life. So I'm back up to 17. Aquam Hellhound is a 2/3 right now until the end of turn. And I am going to play Leyline Tyrant, who's a flying dragon for 4/4. So I have got somebody to contend with your Falconer. But it also lets me not lose unspent red mana in between steps and phases. And okay, so you've got a 4/4 construct, and then the other one was what's the power toughness again on that one? I can't read it.
The familiar.
The one that's not tapped.
The familiar is a 2/4.
2/4. Okay. I think I'm going to hold on attacking, but I am going to put out Tajaru Blight Blade.
The Death Toucher.
Yes. I have him too.
Death Touch.
And then I'm going to pass and prepare to stand my ground.
Sounds good. And top. Okay. I'm going to two, 3. I am going to cast Glacial Grasp on your Tyrant.
Okay.
So it's going to tap, and it won't tap during your untap step.
Okay, so it taps and it just stays that way.
Yes.
Okay. Is that a enchantment card, or is it just...
It's an instant.
Okay, so is it like after one round it does untap again, or is it forever?
It's just your next turn.
Okay, got it.
And then you're going to mill 2 cards.
Oh no!
And I'll draw a card.
Okay. And then you said draw a card? Or no, you draw a card.
I draw a card.
Aha, I see how that goes.
All right, and then I will... Okay, so you have 3 blockers now. You still have that Death Toucher. I will then go to combat. Yeah, and we're just going to keep swinging away in the air for now.
I mean, that seems like a solid strategy.
Yeah.
It's going to be my strategy.
I'll swing in the air, and then... Do I want to swing with anything else? Because, like, I mean, the mana's nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to swing in the air right now.
Okay. Then I lose 4. I'm down to 13.
All right, I will pass turn.
Okay. You don't untap. Stay that way, Tyrant. Sad, sad, sad. And, okay, who do we got here? Oh, okay. think I'm going to do is cast Murasa Brute, who's a 3/3 troll warrior, and that's still just a 0/1. I think I'm going to attack with my Death Touch for 1.
I will take.
Okay. Okay, and I'm gonna pass.
All right, you got it. I'll untap Brave Little Blight Blade. Okay. I'll do that on your turn, probably. Maybe not. Okay. I will go to combat.
Okay.
I will swing with both the Myriad Construct and the Merfolk Falconer.
Yes.
Huh?
I said I should have saved my Death Touch.
Yes.
I think what I'm gonna do is block your Myriad with my Hellhound.
Okay.
I just lose my Hellhound. Nothing happens to your Myriad,
Mhm.
and then I'll take 4 from the Falconer.
And then,
Falconer.
and then on my second main, I will, let's see, that's going to be 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boop. I will play a Gnarlid Colony Kicked.
Nice.
So that will trigger both my Low Mage's Familiar, which will give me 2 life, putting me at 21. And then my Merfolk Falconeer will let me scry 2.
Sweet.
So bloop. Bloop. Yeah, I'll keep both of these on top. And I will go like this and I thought this was a different one. So I thought I was going to draw it right away, but I don't. That's okay.
That's okay.
I will keep both of these on top.
Sounds good.
And yes. I'll use this die to signify that this has 2 counters on it. And Gnarlid Colony says each creature you control with a +1/+1 counter has trample, which is just it right now.
Just it.
And I will
trample. Okay. Now I can untap my Tyrant, correct?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Hello, Tyrant. Welcome back.
You've been missed greatly.
I have
Dearly.
been. Yes, seriously. Okay. How many lands do I have? All your stuff has just a little too high of toughness for my liking. Sorry, I asked this earlier and I have already forgotten. The blue-green one has a toughness of what?
It's a 2/4.
It's a 2/4. Yep. Everything's
just slightly
more than I would like it to be. That's okay. Well, just gonna hold and pass the turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will untap, draw. The Tyrant is a what? 4/4?
A 4/4.
4/4. When it dies, you can spend any amount of red mana to deal X damage to any target or creature.
Any target.
Any target. Thank you. It's a good card.
Yes. It's better when your opponent doesn't also have a 4/4 flyer.
This is fair. Let's see. My Gnarlid is a 4/4, but it gets +1/+1 because of counters. So it's a 5/5 with trample. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. Wait, what we need here? I will play. Okay. Perfect with trample. One, two. How many blockers do you have? You have 3. Oh, you have that Death Toucher.
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't need that many. 3. I will play a Glass Pool Mimic.
Okay.
And I will copy. I will copy. I'm trying to decide if I want to copy the Colony or the Falconeer.
Is it something you can only copy what you control?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to copy the Falconeer.
That's what I would have done.
Because, flyers.
Flyers are the best.
They really are. So I'm going to copy the Falconeer. So now I have 2 birdies. Well, merfolk lizards, technically, I guess.
I mean, the merfolk is useful, but really it's the bird that's making
the bird doing the work. Let's be real here.
Bird's not getting any credit.
And then I'm going to. This card is interesting, but actually, do I want to do that now? I'm going to leave that like that for now.
With interesting, you've both piqued my curiosity and heightened my dread. So,
that death sure is something. And then you know what? No, I need you. I'm going to. You have kind of outstayed. You're cute, but I'm going to swing in with you. I'm going to swing with my Myriad Construct.
Okay. I'm going to block with my Death Touch.
Mm-hmm. Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
And I will pass turn.
Okay. Nobody's tapped because I didn't do anything last turn. Okay. We are going to play a forest. I gain my life because of my little insect.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm at 10. I'm back to 10.
Woohoo!
And what I would like to do is tap everything. To play Shatter Skull Smashing, which deals X damage. In this case, it was 4 to any among up to 2 target creatures. So I'd like to take out the original Falconer. I don't think that does anything to your copy of it.
True.
But yes, so 4 damage has been done to it.
Okay. Okay, yep, that happens. It sure does. As you choose among up to 2 creatures. Cool. Yep, you got it.
Yep.
It did.
It did. And I think what I'm going to do is attack with my Tyrant. Baiting you.
Mm-hmm. I will take.
So you're taking the damage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're down to 17 now?
Is it just 4 damage, or does it have any other tricks to it?
It's just 4.
Yep, I will take 4, and oh gosh, math. I will go down to 17. Yep, you're right.
Yep.
And then you're done?
Yeah.
All right, end of your turn. I'm going to tap, and I am going to play Roiling Regrowth. So I'm going to sacrifice a land. Which of these pretty lands do I want to get rid of? I'm going to get rid of a forest. And I'm going to search my library for up to 2 basic land cards and put them onto the battlefield tapped. This is great for landfall, which I don't have. So I'm going to get an island and a forest. But I have other reasons I need these. I don't know if it will ever see the light of day. We'll find out. Alright, if that happened, I will untap. I will draw 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, look at that. You are at 10. I have a flyer. You have 2 blockers. One of them is not Death Touch.
Nope.
Okay. I will play a Crag Plate Baloth. So it can't be countered. It's hexproof haste. It's a 6/6. If it was kicked, which isn't, it enters with 4+1/+1 counters. So it's just a 6/6. And so I'm bringing that in, and I'm going to swing with Team.
Okay.
So I get a 4/4 in the air.
Mm-hmm.
I have a 5/5 trample here.
Okay.
And a 6/6 no trample here.
Okay. So there's definitely 4 happening no matter what. 4
Yes.
ouches. And I can... Then the other one's... So the one that has trample has 5, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to block...
Oh, actually, no, I did that wrong. I misread this. It's each creature with it. It doesn't give a bonus. So it's a 4/4. My bad.
Okay.
This is a 4/4 with trample.
Still, trample. Yes. It's like, I think I die this turn, but I think I maybe. 4+4. I'm going to block the 6/6 with Nectar Pot.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think you're just gonna run that over.
The Warden is a what?
Which one? Oh, the Brute, you mean?
Yeah, sorry.
It's a 3/3.
Okay.
It's basically like losing a creature or losing more life right now.
Mm-hmm.
Version here again.
Oh
no!
You're
checking my hand again. I'm gonna also block the colony.
Okay.
So I take 4+1, so 5.
Yep.
Okay, and now we're down to 5.
And that's all I got. I will pass turn.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, that's 4. Casting those 5 to put in. Actually, wait. Yeah, I'm.
So is this not live? It is live, Rabbit.
It's
Hi,
live.
Rabbit. We're
Let's
just in the
see.
game.
Yeah.
Intense game.
Thoughts. Because there's no way I survived this, like, another couple rounds. But it's like, what is the least pain? Okay. So, going into combat, I'm going to attack with 4 for 4 in the air.
You got it.
I think these 2 went unused, stay in my mana pool. So it's like, I wish I had a little way of like.
What are you trying to figure out?
Oh, just trying to figure out, like, so I didn't use these to cast something in the first main phase, so that's 2 red that are sitting over here in another mana pool.
Oh, gotcha.
Just in case. And then what I'm going to do is spend 5 to cast Turn Timber Ascetic, who's a giant cleric, and when they enter the battlefield, I gain 3 life. So I'm back up to 3.
Ooh.
Or not up to 3, I'm up to 8. 5 plus 3
I was about to say,
8.
wow, you were that low.
No. And then, actually, even though I pulled those, math isn't working right. Never mind. We're gonna pass that turn.
All right, let's see what I got. Boop-a-doop, untap all the things. Ew. All right. So you played. What is the power and toughness of the new card you played?
Sorry, is a 5/4.
5/4? Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have so many large creatures.
I do. I like them. I do have a flyer, so that's 4 in the air for sure. And I do have these 2. You can only block 1 of them, so that's 4 and 4. Yeah, I think I still have it, unless you have any tricks.
I cannot confirm or deny the lack, the presence or lack of any trick.
Fair. So what we're gonna do is I'm going. Oh, yeah, I don't really do much here. All right. What we'll do, just to make sure, is we will field research. Oop. I'm just going to do it for a nice no kick. Field research, so I'm going to draw 2 cards.
I love card draw.
Yes.
Not enough of it in my deck right now.
Okay, this is great. And then I am going to play a Skyclave Pickaxe. What this does is, by the way, I really love that these artifacts, when they enter, they just equip to creatures. It's really nice. Yeah. So I'm going to attach it to my Lil Mage Familiar. And this one was interesting because it doesn't really have a benefit. It just has landfall, so like it doesn't just buff anything right away. So if you don't have any lands in your hand, kind of whatever. But I drew a land. So I'm going to play a land, and so it gets +2/+2 until end of turn. And then I'm going to swing with team. So this is now a 4/6, 4/4, 4/4, 6/6.
That is glorious and a pretty good way to lose. Because yeah, it's the like even if I just block 1, that's still more than 8.
Yes. No tricks?
No tricks. All I've got are creatures and no counter spells to that.
Well, good game.
Good game. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, thanks for the game.
It's reminding me. I definitely thought for this one I'd give green red a little bit more of a try than I normally do, and I'm like, maybe I should just stick with some of my blue that I love so much with my card draws and flyers.
Do you play? So you play mostly blue?
Yeah, mostly blue. I enjoy playing a little bit more with black when it's kind of in the like Dimir, Golgari, Orzhov combos.
Okay.
But yeah, I think my favorite deck. Yeah, my favorite deck is my blue-red artifact and Historics Matter deck. So for Commander. And,
oh heck yeah!
Yeah.
Who's the command for that? Is that Joyra or?
Yeah, it's Joyra.
Yeah. That could be a mean deck.
I love it. It's the first Commander deck I built, and it's been fun to play.
Very nice. That's funny because I am also playing colors I don't normally play. Mm-hmm. I play green and green red normally, but I don't dabble in blue very much unless it's mill. So
yeah. I got a taste of that mill. So
yeah, good game. Thanks so much for playing. I think we're going to be heading over into a game with Steven and Jonathan very soon.
Oh yeah.
So thank you all for watching. I think we're going to take a quick break really quick, and then we'll see them. So we'll stick around, and we'll be back shortly.